Following total atomic annihilation, the rebuilding of this great nation of ours may fall to you. That's why we at Vault-Tec have prepared these educational materials for you to better understand the 7 defining attributes that make you special. Today we will focus on strength. In the wasteland, essential supplies will be scarce. When an item of value is found, keep it close and away from bullies. The stronger you are, the more you can carry. Be sure to know your limits, or you may find it challenging to escape from hazardous scenarios, no matter how strong you are. There are other situations where you may find yourself in close proximity to unfriendly neighbors. For such cases, you must learn to defend yourself using your natural strength. Use anything sharp or sturdy enough to swing. Get creative with your implement, but stay reasonable. And look for anything that can further enhance your innate vigor. The greater your strength, the greater the impact. But remember, some moments require more than muscle. Keep doing your chin-ups and push-ups because there's more strength can do for you. Swing for the fences like the pros, crafting specialized protective gear to keep, or building clever weapons to wield. Regularly study your Vault-Tec provided materials to prepare for survival. And to answer the question, do you know what makes you special?
I'd be happy to help if I can.
Ada?
What can I do for you?
It's time for you to go.
I hope I've done nothing. A pleasure to see you again, ma'am. Are you ready to depart?
Time to hit the road.
Wonderful.
Hey.
How may I be of service? That suit should tip the balance of things in our favor.
Hey.
Yes, ma'am. Hope you find what you're looking for.
All weapon systems are go. Good shooting, Knight.
We've got company. No more hiding for you.
Heads up.
What can I do
Wait
for
there.
you? Opening fire.
Sweet.
There's a way to bypass that lock.
There we go. I'm just scratching my dog's chest because he's way more important than this stupid stream. I love you guys, but I love him more. Little Taco, you miss me today? I'm probably not.
Find anything useful?
Nice. Perfect. Perfect. Nice.
Well, I guess since I'm already out, I might as well. I don't think I have too many guns to grind down.
Heads up.
Yeah.
Whatever, guys. What the fuck ever. How creepy would it be if they, like, still, like, breathed and gurgled when they were dead? Even if you blew their head off, like, their bodies still, like, did stuff. Hold on, I'm reading a photo.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
Hi, the Lord. How you doing, bro?
Look alive.
Yes, ma'am?
Come on.
I'll get it done. My systems are continuing to function at peak efficiency.
Wonderful. I'm trying to go all the way upstairs. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Like, I play this shit all day, so I might as well stream it. I'm going to be getting a camera here very soon. I know it's kind of boring without seeing someone's face. I'll show you. I think it's a creation club right now. Let me get out here and I'll show you. I got better, like, regular armor. I haven't done, like, a total inventory of my armor. I have a mod that I can move legendary around, and this is kind of my first go. What I'm wearing is kind of the first stuff I found. It's okay. I like it. But I do need to break down all of my legendary stuff so I can use that.
To be standing out in the open.
Uh-oh.
Let's move.
Yeah, I need to fly over to that. But for now... Oh, let me show you my armor. Hey, look, we're in some light. Yeah, it's a... It has Tesla stuff on it, and then you can also add a legendary to it. So this is all fortifying. So my carry weight is 485 in this. But I did this because of this guy. I'm going to try to go all the way over here and pick her up again. Because I... Just refilling my crit meter. Explosive shotgun too.
If you find any signs, let me know.
But I'm panting hard because I got a bunch of junk out of the Hubris comics, and I like to make stuff. So here's what we're gonna do.
Look alive.
Let's take a look at what you've got.
Yep, that's Ada. She can carry about almost 500 pounds. I love having a tank in this game. Oh yeah, dude, you can upgrade her. Yeah, but it's interesting, like the way the engine and the game is built. Like you can have her have these giant legs to carry more, but she's slow and stuttery, and she gets stuck in places. So if you give her, what is it, the Mr. Handy blowtorch levitator thing, like she can get anywhere, but she can't. She loses like 200 pounds carry weight. But yeah, I built up science and armorer, and so she's pretty brutal, and that's what I used for my. I never remember the name of them. Provisioners. Yeah, dude. Yeah, like, and look at what I've already done. Like, I took this. Where is it? Strong back. I took all of it like right away, and like this is my favorite. When over encumbered, you can use action points to run. Yeah, that's legit. So here's what we're gonna do here. I could make ammo. I'm not. Well, what's the lead? What can I even make here? Yeah, I just want to break shit down. Oh yeah. And I fortify every piece of my armor so that it has +1 strength and +1 agility, I think. So yeah. That's my jam, dude. Like, this is a looter shooter, and I just love looting. And then I'll take all these poison caltrops and I'll sell them. But it's lightening my load. See, look, it's turning the toy truck. I'm killing the stew pot. Toy truck, nope. Cutting fluid. Cutting fluid. Usually I'll check my weight before and after, but I didn't do that right now. And then I'll give this all to Ada. But don't forget, you gotta take all the shit out of there. So yeah, I'm still overweight, but oh, I need to give her combat armor. Yeah, I work on settlements a lot. Mainly what I do is set them up for farming. So they can farm, what is it, corn, tato, and mute fruit, because that you can make something out of that. I think you make, like, I don't know, adhesive or something out of all that at a cooking station. So like I'll set that farm up, and like sometimes I'll set up a settlement beacon to get people, and other times I'll just build a shit ton of robots and make them farm. I'm still way overweight. Oh, I gotta give her my poison caltrops. And a bunch of that shit. Oh, here's one thing I cheat at though. No, okay, pompadour wig. That's funny. One thing I cheat at is this sleeping bag and this weapons workbench. I do the sleeping bag because I'm on survival. This shit's broken, and I'll just freeze in the middle of the game, and I'll lose it, or I'll find beds that I can't even sleep in, and it's like, well, fuck you, Bethesda. I'm gonna have to cheat a little. But the cool thing is, I get this weapon out that has 250,000 damage. I do that. I do a little save. I get rid of that. And then I go back to Ada. So she spazzes out. Okay, weapons. Poisoned. There's 30 pounds right there. I got junk. And a bunch of ammo I don't need. Ooh, I am running out of fusion cores. That's right, she's got them. And I'm carrying way too many of those, so I'll give her 250. 4,000 what collectibles? What do you have to collect 4,000 of?
To help if I can.
That pompadour wig looks ridiculous. Let me see this pompadour wig. Oh, I don't get to wear it on there. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna. Oh yeah, no. I hate that too, but I mean, at least they tell you. Like, what I do is I'll collect them in each individual place because it does keep count. It's like close to 50, I think. It does keep count in each individual part. Like in each little section, it keeps count. So like I'll collect them in there, but in the overworld, I won't. And I'll use either a checklist map or I'll look on a speedrun video or Oxhorn. Oxhorn is very cool. I hope you know if we're talking about if you're watching me play Fallout 4, I'm assuming you know about Oxhorn. He's absolutely wonderful. I like to be able to just kind of skip through some shit and then watch his videos because he dives into everything, does every vocal option, does everything. But yeah, I'll collect. Yeah, the start. I think you have to collect 48. There should have been 50. There should have been a couple of extras because yeah, that does get to be a pain. And I don't. I'll tell you, man. One time really fucked me over is like I started the game. Oh, the damage is down. I started the game and I wanted to be a raider and I wanted to turn all of my settlements into raider settlements and be slaver and all of that nasty shit. So I did Nuka World and it got frozen. Like it got caught on when you have to kill the Nuka Myalurks, the Nuka Lurks, and I killed the queen, and there was still a little blip like telling me to kill him, so I couldn't finish Nuka World. It killed me. And yeah, you can there are cheats and mods to skip missions, but only in the base game. So yeah, that kind of really took the wind out of my sails on that. But I've played it ever since, and it doesn't seem to fuck up like that anymore. Oh yeah, the graffiti. Yeah, I don't know. I like the graffiti. I like Petrovita. I like it. And what sucks though is like I don't actually think I ever completed it. I never completed that in Nuka World. So like I watch a lot of Fallout videos, and like it was my fault, but I got the end of the Nuka Cola challenge like spoiled for me. Like I'm not going to spoil it for you unless you know what happens at the end, but yeah, you find out what happens to the creator of Nuka Cola and it was spoiled for me and I don't think I've ever played. Another thing was spoiled for me is what happens with the I'm not going to spoil it for you. What happens with the guy from Brotherhood of Steel? Okay, yeah. You know, yeah. Um and yeah, just a few things like that I'm really bummed that I didn't get to experience for myself. All right, I also have to do this. What I hate is, look, dude, I had to take care of the ghouls here because they were bothering people here. Bro, makes no sense. Like, so dumb. I gotta pause. I got a phone call. I'm going fishing here in a minute. Not a minute, in like an hour. Damn it, I hate my phone. I'm just not getting alerts. Okay, we gotta do this. Hallucinogen. There's a lot of fucked up shit that goes on in hallucinogen. I have half a mind to drop off at, at Hangman. How far am I from Hangman now? I am not far at all. I think we're gonna drop off at Hangman Alley. And, if you're still hanging out with me, I'm gonna give you a little surprise for Piper. Found it. Okay. We need to go here. I usually fly, but it's pretty close. What is showing up? No, I don't need to do that. Where is my Ada? Did I tell her not to come with me? Like, if she's stuck, that's fine. But, like, if I told her to not go, if I told her not to move... Are you good? Let's go. Alright. Surrender in. Where's Hangman Alley? There's Hangman Alley. And there's probably dogs coming up right here. Yeah, and pretty soon, like you saw all the missions I got to do, I want to clean all those up, get those done before Nuka World and all that, and then I want to get all of my power armor suits, all my frames sent to the airport. So I have to have a human companion so that I can take 2 at a time, and that will be Piper, because I like Piper. And when you get an affinity for her and you wake up next to her, hi. Hey, it's so cute. I am touch-starved. Alright, we're almost there. God damn, this is closer than you think. Think we have to go this way. Let's open up. Oh, no, no, no! Okay. Thought we were freezing. I should turn this off so we don't freeze. Thinking this. What the fuck? The fuck? Okay. Gotcha, bitch. What are you holding? Huh. Perfect. I feel like that car's gonna blow up. Well, those... Oh my god. Ada, just throwing fucking bombs everywhere. You're gonna get someone killed. My fault. I gave her these fucking... Basically like a grenade launcher that shoots like 10 grenades at a time. Alright, where's my hole? There it is. Coming up on it. There it is.
Used to be a real beautiful city.
Get out of your fucking power armor. I know he says potholes, but bro, it sounds like buttholes. Oh god,
Codsworth.
shut your mouth.
May I accompany you, Mum?
No.
Not now, Codsworth.
I see, Mum. Another time, then.
Oh, another time indeed.
Heads up.
What can I do for you?
Heads up.
Okay, I need to give her a couple of things. I need to give her 6 of those. And ammo, I need to give her... I like to have 3. Oops.
Yes, ma'am.
And we're gonna... I wish everyone would shut the fuck up. I'm gonna take that out. Does that have a fusion core? No. Hey, Piper!
It would have been nice to see all this in time.
Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Would you like me to go with you?
I need to assign someone to the... Look alive.
Where to? Take a look.
I'm gonna love this. The Lord. Okay, yep. Yeah. Yep, there you go. What do I need to give these guys a jetpack?
You build high walls too if you have neighbors like these.
Holy crap, I can build it. So I can get her the helmet, actually, and which is what I'm going to do. But I've got some housekeeping to do first. Actually, do I have any bottles? This is always a fun task.
My hat's off to Boston's architects. Doubt they expected so many of their works to survive the apocalypse.
Oh, dude, I'm just pumping. Am I? What's going on? Shut up.
Careful, this is rough territory.
Another day of hard work. It never changes.
I get, let me, ooh, hi. I do Brotherhood because on Survival there's no fast travel and you can fast travel with their vertibirds. So right now I've gotten all the way up to Virgil. And I'm just doing like, I guess I haven't done anything. I guess I haven't found the stopping point with them, but I'm going to go do, what are those idiots? The railroad here in a minute. I got to fucking, he's bugging me. Okay, am I filling bottles? 8. Yes. Ford Femboy. This is usually where I stash all my compatriots. Alright, do I have more than 8? Yeah, okay. So it is working. It's just not telling me that it's working. Okay. That's fine. So we're going to do that for a while. And usually while this is happening, I roll cigarettes, so... I guess I gotta wear... I'm wearing that stupid pompadour... Ooh, I'm going to put a pompadour wig on Piper and see what it looks like. But yeah, dude, now I can have a jetpack, so... That's legitimate. Well, isn't it kind of hard to go with the Institute right off the bat? Like, you've got to choose the Minutemen, the Railroad, or the Brotherhood even to get into the Institute. Don't you? I don't know. I honestly, I have 2,500 hours in this game, almost 2,500 hours, and I still haven't, like, technically completed it. I did kind of complete it. Like, there was a game that I let collect dust for, like, 8 months, started it back up, finished it with the Institute. It was... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Now, I'm still building all these people up. I'm still lying to all of them. Okay, we've got so much Oh yeah.
Look alive.
Probably
This
has
is
something you can use.
this is really mean. I shouldn't be doing this. I should not be doing this. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. 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 I don't really like this anymore. I'm gonna put this on my Brotherhood.
I wonder which will go next.
This place is still largely scattered.
Boom. All right, now there's a thing you can do it. Okay, like I said, I gotta do some
A pleasure
housekeeping.
to see you again, ma'am.
Oh, and
Are you ready
also
to
I have to
deploy?
mod because of this.
All systems are go, ma'am.
I have to mod because of this cloud. This cloud saving, this where it says cloud storage, that's shared between every cloud storage box. Therefore, at every settlement, I can have the same storage compartment. Because I tried playing this and like, bro, I'm not running all the way up to Sanctuary to get some cool weapons. Like it was unplayable. Tell you what, I am gonna hang on to the tuxedo. Do I have bowler hat? Yeah. See, look at this. Look at all this. All these things. Well, those count, but like, yeah, these are all my like. I need to go through and also I keep all the combat armor to give to my settlers, even though they really don't need it. But I just have a. I'm compulsive about it. I'm not keeping that, dude. Oh, I have to keep that, and it's by fucking. Oh, okay. I'm gonna keep the tuxedo and the sunglasses for her. Oh, I usually do this by weight. What do you mean? What do I do for the sense? Like the Institute sense? I play along. Do I have a stupid amount of something that I don't need? I don't need that many. Oh, I haven't played too much of Far Harbor, so keep out of the spoilers. I got all the way up to where you actually literally play a video game in the game. And I'll be honest, like I get it. I totally understand that Far Harbor, like people love it more, and it is probably the superior DLC. But my whole thing is Nuka World. Like I love seeing Disneyland being bastardized by Fallout. Like I love to see a Fallout version of Disney World or like Universal Studios, and you get to ride the rides, bro. I like that more. Also, I like Fallout 3 more than New Vegas, even though I understand New Vegas is a bigger, better, more fulfilling experience. But it just felt empty to me, and I didn't care about, the factions and all that shit. It wasn't, it wasn't a big deal to me, so. Oh, I got junk, that's why. Yeah, dude. But that's the thing is, like, I hate toxicity in the gaming communities. It really bothers me. And luckily, there's not too much, at least anymore, in the Fallout world. Um, but yeah, dude. Like, I totally respect that New Vegas is a more is a fuller experience. It's more fulfilling. It's more well-rounded. I get that. It's just not my favorite. Like, I go hang out in Megaton and let the camera spin and pretend that I'm living there. That I like, and I'll retire there when the game's over, like, and I finished everything. And I've finished everything in that game a few times. I don't like how the game's over once the Battle of Hoover Dam is over. I don't like that. And the thing is like for Fallout 3, it's the narrative works so much better that you die at Project Purity. That makes sense because the game starts with your fucking birth, bro. And then it ends with your death. It makes perfect narrative sense. But like that bummed me out, and I'm glad that Broken Steel, you get to live in Broken Steel. Yeah. Why am I not able to fucking open my... Okay. YouTube is so confusing sometimes. All right. I'm opening my chat so I can talk to you better. I thought it was like 8 months. I'll tell you what, though, damn near my favorite video game of all time might be Old World Blues. Like, I have a character set up in New Vegas where I can just jump in there and it's ready to go to Old World Blues. I love Old World. It's def my cup of tea, brah. Yeah, dude, it is just that DLC is legit one of my favorite video games of all time. I can't really give my opinion on my thoughts on the original Interplay Fallouts. I didn't play them, bro. Like I have watched Oxhorn's playthroughs, but like I didn't play them, and like I guess like that's the millennial in me. I didn't have patience for the system. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. It's a little more black and white. It's a little more cutthroat. Black and white meaning life or death. So, yeah, it's tougher, and I'm kind of a wuss. Where's all this weight coming from? Do I need to grind down guns? Let me grind down some guns. Do I have to grind down?
We're going to plan an ambush.
Yeah. Okay, there's some weight. And let's see if I've got any weight here. Yeah. And I need to put that away. Okay. This is making sense. Come on, let me go. I want to put my helmet back on. There's what I look like. Yeah, but like I said, like I've watched Oxhorn play through them, and that's enough for me. Okay, this is a little bit more reasonable. I don't need that many Molotovs. That's what's fucking me up. Okay, rolling pin. There we go. Now we're reasonable here. And then... Okay, that's reasonable. I wish I had more. Yeah, but like, I'm kind of obsessed with this. My buddy and I do a show with my friend every Thursdays and Saturdays. We do a show. Oh, come on. We do a show, and we were playing the forest, and we finished the forest, and it was a pretty amazing experience. We played Dead Island 2. I really like what's it called? No Man's Sky. That's def one of my favorites. I just really love the lore, the loneliness, like if you've played Alien Isolation and like you're doing all the first stuff and then you get on the ship to go to Sevastopol, I love just sitting on that ship for hours and just like you're in this tiny little box in the middle of space, and I don't know, I love it. And I love it's funny because everybody, like with what Starfield, every single complaint, I haven't played Starfield, but every single complaint I hear about Starfield is fixed in No Man's Sky. It's legit fixed. All right, I'm gonna need a couple more fusion cores if I do that. We're just gonna take, I think, half a dozen. Oh God, you look terrible. You look terrible. You do, sweetie. You look really bad. Fusion cores. We're gonna take 3 of them. I'm gonna let me down too much. And I think it's bedtime. Too many buttholes around here. Oh, dude. I have a deep love for like I had a game that had 60 hours in it and it just crashed. It just fucking failed. And like it kind of felt like a breakup. Like it really hurt emotionally like when I lost that game. But I started it over again and having a good time with it.
You'd build high walls too if you had neighbors like these.
All right, so we have a specific thing we're going for right now. Hold up. Alright, we're actually going to go to Cuba's Comics for a very specific thing. I'm like 90% I know where I'm going. Oh, okay, I'm in the right thing. Yeah, yes. Here we go, yachts. Okay. Oh, I need to switch one thing. I know, it's always one more thing. But I have to do this. Now I can keep a GPS on her. That's creepy. Okay, we are turning that off. We can leave that on. We're going to map, and we're going back to Hubris, because I think this is how I get the helmet. If not, I'm going to Google it. Where the fuck am I going? Okay, she said east. There it is. Okay. None of my concern. That sounds like Diamond City's problem. You coming with? Yeah, look at that axe. That pompadour, I'm doing her dirty, bro. That is not okay. That is one big pile. Oh, also this gun frenzy, so he'll shoot his buddies. That's what you get for eating people. I have a big, serious problem, with, let me explain. I have a real big problem with Rockstar right now. I'm really angry with them. I played a little GTA 5 with my buddy on the show, and we got grieved, and it was whatever. But I was playing Red Dead Redemption 2 online, and this guy thought I slighted him, so he just came after me like a dozen times. You can find it on my videos. It's called Why I Quit Red Dead Redemption or Why I Deleted Rockstar or something like that. But this guy just grieves the fuck out of me, and it's like I'm like a level 4, and Rockstar doesn't seem to care. Like I reported him every time he grieved me, and I'm just like, I'm sick of this, man. I want to enjoy this game, and I actually ultimately, like, I felt bad for the guy because like that's how he gets his kicks, is like is just pummeling people in a video game. Like, I'm sure his life is so fucking wretched that that's where he gets his joy, is to go in and beat up fucking level 5 black women in Red Dead Redemption. That's where he gets his happiness. That's the only place. So, like, I felt bad for him, but I was really angry at Rockstar. And it's like, I don't understand. Like, it's 2025. Like, it's easy to figure out I'm being grieved. I'm reporting this guy. I've reported him. I reported him, like, I think after like the 5th time, it's like, this guy should just be kicked out of my server, or I should go to a different server. And like, I blocked him. It was bad. Yeah, like, so no, fuck Rockstar, fuck Grand Theft Auto, fuck it all in the ear. Plus, it'll be like $125. I did manage to get, however, I did get uh, Grand Theft Auto 5 for free. They released it for free on COVID, during COVID. They gave it out for free. And I was living in my van at the time, and I didn't have internet, so I was really proud that I made my phone a hotspot. And for like 8 months while I was playing, like, I downloaded all of Grand Theft Auto 5 through my phone. So I was a little bummed out to delete it, but like, they don't give a fuck. Like, I know when I'm too broke, too inexperienced. Like, I know when I'm not fucking welcome in a room. And like, when I was playing RDR, like, I did not fucking feel welcome. So I'm like, all right, I'll just leave. Fuck you guys. Yeah, go say hi. Go say hi to your friend. Go say hi to Papas. I gotta help my dad do groceries. I'll be right back, guys. Yeah, so Red Dead Redemption, I can dig it. Like, I liked playing it, but I also hated playing it. It was a love-hate thing. And, like, it was just, you would load out on your horse, and then you get off your horse, you'd have a different loadout. And, like, it just would frustrate the fuck out of me. And, like, you know, the aim button is the same as like the punch button and shit like that. And like, I don't know. I remember I accidentally punched like an uppity woman, or like a rich woman in Saint Denis completely by accident. And like that game, like I shut it off immediately. There's no like, you know, load from wherever. Like all that shit gets, so like, yeah, it's just, I don't know, too detailed, too bleh. Look at Piper fucking just running at him. Yeah, and no loading, like, everything you do is final. So I didn't like having to, like, panic shut off everything.
Hard to believe I'm roaming with my own free will.
I also have a mod that I can loot these boxes, skeletons, barrels. Shoot him in the butt. Take that. Right in the non-genitals. What's this? Oh, I don't feel like doing that. We're going on a very specific mission right now. And if it doesn't pan out, then I gotta Google something. But yeah, I really wish I could play Red Dead Redemption, but like, it just gets me too raged out. And street sewer, that's interesting. That probably takes me under hubris. Yeah, this is the right way to go. Keep it up, Viper? Oh, you just teleported. Oh my god, that hair. That's alright. That's what we're working on. Well, actually stand by. No, I have a lot of problems with the BOS. They're not my favorite faction. I don't like they're very Nazi adjacent. You know, they think they know what's best. They roll in, and like I wouldn't have a problem if they just wanted to kill like super mutants and synths. That's fine, but they want to kill ghouls and synths that are actually people. So like, no, they're a little too Nazi for me. Oh no, that means I've got a line cut off, which actually looks like it doesn't matter. Okay. I don't like the Minutemen because they're just dumb. And the Institute is just completely wrong. They're just kidnapping people to replace them. Their motives, their ideas, their plans are just stupid. So I like the default is the Railroad. They're the only ones like trying to do good. That I agree with most of their good. I see BOS, how they're trying to do good. I see their logic, but it's just not okay. But I use them for their vertebrates, so there's that. And I use them for their health. Yeah, and once you get munitions from The Minutemen, that's pretty cool. You can just throw a flare and then hellfire bombs just rain from the sky. I like that. But we're not there yet. That's where I've got to fly from. Yeah, I forget I can fly now. Again, I'm only like 90% sure this is the right way to go. Where are you from? Are you in America? Fort Femboy, you in America? I was talking to somebody from Bolivia about a week ago. It's pretty nuts. I love all this connection. I'm 40, so like I grew up with it for the most part, but it still blows me away that like.
I could use them for research purposes.
Ew, she has a crush on a cartoon character. By the Lord, all your messages popped up at once, so I assume that means you left. All right. Oh yeah, I probably got to carry extra stim packs because Piper's gonna be an idiot and fall down stuff. Those blow up? I don't remember. Let's take a look. Oh, they kind of do. Okay. Norway, that's cooler than America. Yeah, Norway, you guys don't have your Nazi problems like we do right now. Yeah, and mainly I don't like the BOS because they're making decisions for other people. And I don't like that when a power comes by and. Whoa! I got some oomph on this shit. Oh, it blew up. It always blows up. Okay. What the fuck's the point of this jump? I thought there was supposed to be something here. Did I not buy it in the Creation Club? Oh, well, that's not him, but... Yeah, that jump was... There it is. There it all is. Okay. Oh, boy, I think I already have it. Yeah. We have a problem. I've already climbed this, so I'm gonna Google it. What is it? Oblivion helmet, I think? Iron Helmet. Iron Helmet is a piece of Fantasy Heroes that the Iron Helmet was designed virtually identical. Okay. Method to the Madness. I did that. Oh my god, I might have it. Okay, here's the thing. I'm going to check. Damn it, I'm going to check my inventory. See if I have iron helmet. Where is... The fuck are those pictures? Okay, I'm not far off. All right. I know kind of where to go. Okay, we go down here. Should be around here somewhere. Oh, he's wearing it! I am such an idiot!
Yes.
He's wearing it! Fucking moron. Alright, well, I found it. Where's my girl? She's in Huber's comics.
What the hell was that? Time to rip.
Like, did I tell her to wait or something? She might... Oh, she's probably stuck on the roof. Okay, I'll go get her.
You know what this place could use? Cover.
Hey.
What you got for me? Looking for something specific?
God damn, you look terrible. I also want to give you that and the tuxedo. But I want you wearing that. Hell yeah, girl. Ooh, you got road leathers?
Hey.
Wait, I want to give her road leathers again. Thank you. I got all that chat at once. Thank you. I guess I just completely forgot. Oh, she looks good in road leathers. But what about? Oh, dude, and the bowler hat. Oh, her hair comes out like that. And what else we got? I thought I gave her. Yeah, dude. Oh, damn.
Just let me know.
That's cute and all, but
Sure, take a peek.
I would love to take a peek. There we go. There's Piper. You can even kind of see that maybe looks a little like hair, but yep. That's how I want her. So we are going back. We're going to go back this way so she can actually follow me. You know what? This would just be easier.
Heads up.
Point the way. Hey, here. Something to keep you sharp. Always works for me.
Your thoughts?
Nice day. Where are we headed?
It's time we each went our own way.
Sure thing. I'll head home.
Okay, now I need to go to Hangman's Alley, which is every west. I don't know what's going on over there, but I don't care. Well, that's what tripped me out, like, because I already got the sword. So I figured, okay, the sword is here and the helmet's somewhere else. So I just glanced right by it. I know I can put, but that's a hard to miss. Shut up. Yes, I know I can put Piper in power armor, and I at some point have to move all my power armor to the airport. So she's going to be my companion, and then we can move two at a time. But I just love putting her in the Grognak costume. He's cute.
I'm amazed that the city survived the war without taking... A pleasure to see you again, ma'am. Are you ready to depart?
Time to hit the road.
Excellent.
I am not getting live chat. Let me reset this, but I'll stick. Gotta reset my YouTube. Shut up. There we go. I mixed hard and easy, but I'll stick it. What do you mean you mixed hard and easy? What does that mean? Okay. I guess I gotta build a few stations right here. Yeah, I figured because the Grognak costume and the sword are in kind of two separate places, I figured that was in two separate places, so I just effed up. Because Nick has the sword. I found that, I gave it to him right away. This is a mod too, this little generator.
The robot workbench has enormous potential. Not even Jackson discovered all the possible permutations. That power armor will provide adequate protection.
See, I love how they all talk to me. Jesus Christ, shut up, everyone. All right, we've got to do a little bit of housekeeping real quick. Actually, a lot. What's going on here? Oh, harness and stuff? Let me take a look. Let's grind this. Oh, yeah, I took everybody's stuff.
Steel and concrete. I'm still standing. The place is still largely standing.
Well, you know, that was just the way my brain worked. Like, okay, it'll just be in a different place. Plus, I was going to the memory den I was mentally preparing to do that stupid Kellogg mission where you have to walk through his brain. So, like, I was just focused here. Check this out.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Just looking to trade a little.
Oh, sure thing.
See, he's got the sword.
Heads up.
Looking to lighten your load?
You got what you're supposed to have, and I need to drop off some legendaries.
Buttholes around here.
Okay. Apparently I need to grind down some weapons.
Steel and concrete. I'm still standing. This place is still largely standing.
No, I can stay. Do I have weird ammo? Yeah. Actually, I'm going to grab that flare gun for funsies. Oh, I have that listed wrong. Okay. I don't like the cryo shit. I think it's dumb. Oh, I'm there. Yeah, no, I got caps, dude. Look, I got 14,000. Yeah. I do that, and then look, I've also got. I got 1,700 purified waters. But what I've discovered is actually robot repair kits, like they make you more money and they're lighter. So I usually bank on robot repair kits. That's all I have right now. But I just did a big buy for. I just bought like I think $6,000, 6,000 caps worth of. I got a power armor frame and some other stuff from Procter Keegan. Yeah, I'm doing that's like I basically and jet. I make jet and then I make jet fuel. So I'm essentially a drug dealer at the like that's what I go for. And here's what I do too is I set these three guys up to do mute fruit, corn and what is it? If you can remind me. Mute fruit, corn, and potato. Yeah, see, I need to make more corn crops, but like I also make vegetable starch. And that's just because you get adhesive and points. To check if I need to roast anything. Yep. And I should check to see if I need to make. See, yeah. Also, yeah, you got to set up razor grain and tubs to attract cows. But yeah, make jet fuel. See, it's for 60, and all you do is you use flamer fuel and jet. And bro, I don't like flamers. I don't like the fuel. Yeah, and then cutting fuel is the pinch points acid. And I just look 342, and now okay, that's a more acceptable weight. Now we're gonna do this. Let me see what my backlog is. Okay, we're not doing that for a while. Yes, caltrops. I do poison caltrops. Interesting you say that. So when I loot a place and I find a chemistry set, then I set my inventory search. Oh, I don't have any junk, but I set my inventory search to steel. So when I'm searching through a place, usually you ignore steel, but if there's a chem setup, I collect steel and then turn all the caltrops just to lighten my load and yeah, make money. I'm about to leave here, so let me show you that. I only have a bunch of caltrops because I instinctively start making them instead of poisoned. But let's go to weapons. 91 caltrops. 681. Yeah. Those are worth 40. And they weigh half a pound. But the robot repair kits are worth 60 and they weigh 0.1. So but I gotta make sure she's with me. I gotta see what time it is. Okay, we're saving. We're gonna load up and go.
This place is still largely.
I've actually got to do a thing real quick. Oh, I got to do another thing real quick. God damn it! Always having to do a thing. There's always one more thing with me. Okay. All right. And whoa, I don't know how that got pushed to the top, but thank God it did. I hated going all the way down here for it. That one's broken. That is Far Harbor. That's whatever. Quartermaster, Clean, Commonwealth. Okay, so those are all Rogue Robot. Okay, public knowledge. These aren't that bad. Now we're gonna save. Actually, it's 5 o'clock, so I'm gonna watch TV and then go to bed, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, 5 plus 5 is 10. Derp.
Nice night.
I gotta do one thing real quick.
Sharper eyes than us would be on the hunt.
Stand by, guys. I gotta check a text. Okay, let me turn that back on so I can talk to you guys better. Perfect.
Blimey, what a little rain, wind, and weed would do to a place.
Made it another day in the Commonwealth.
Potholes around here. Steel and concrete. Still.
How does that have a bottle? Oh, and there's a sales guy underneath there. And also, talking to you, Ford Femboy, also a good is just set up shops in your place. Dude, that's the thing is, like, I'm not into Oblivion and Skyrim and shit. Like, I tried really hard to like Skyrim. I just can't get into the world, man. I did discover that, like, you could use magic to just have rings that turn into weapons, and that spends your magicka, and then you just fortify your magicka. Like, I did like that, but I put like 50 or 60 hours into it, man. I just couldn't get into it. Yeah, the Elder Scrolls is just not my cup of brah. I tried, bro. I tried. Who we got? Where's the balls to fucking shoot at us?
Who's out there?
Is this hallucinogen? turn metal off if I had metal on. I do have teal on. I need it on. Alright, here's what we're going to do. There's a couple things we're going to do here.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
I don't think it's a might. Like, I'm pretty sure it's in the works, and I've been here, 2027 is when it's gonna pop out. Like, what's his face didn't realize how much we love this shit. So yeah, we're probably gonna get a remake. Like, we're def gonna get a remake.
Please evacuate the building.
Okay, so I am actually, I'm going to take 5 here. I'm kind of over it for a minute. But here's what I like to do. I wonder if I can sleep in this. Well, I know a lot of people disagree, but I think Todd Howard's really butthurt that his baby Fallout, like, he loved Fallout since he was a little kid, and
a chemical leak has been detected. Please
got to make Fallout 3, so like he was really happy about that. And then the original guys of Fallout made a better Fallout, and I know a lot of people are like, he's not butthurt, he's a grown up, he's a perfect. Like, no, I think he's a little butthurt, but it's a money printer, dude. He's gonna print money if he makes a Fallout 3 remake, especially if he does a Tale of Two Wastelands. Like, I wouldn't blame him if he put out a New Vegas remake instead of 3, but my idea is that he should put it out, Bethesda should put out Fallout 3, and you should have the option to do settlements. And they've selected maybe like 25 places to be a settlement. Megaton is a settlement room. Maybe there's a place outside of Megaton, the Republic of Dave. Like, there's plenty of places to make a settlement.
Please evacuate the building.
No, I like Tood. Tood Howard. Tood Howard. I like it. I like it better. I don't know if I'm allowed to sleep.
Look alive.
Glad to be of service.
A chemical leak.
Yeah, like I'm thinking that Megaton will probably be like home base at Green Diamond Green, whatever the hell it's called, Diamond City. Yeah, I think that's what they're going to do. And then, I mean, there's like 25 places you could have settlements, like just abandoned places. But I think it should be an option at the beginning of the game because I can understand purists don't want settlements and don't want to deal with it and don't want a Preston Garvey character. And it doesn't fit the narrative. Like, it fit the narrative of 4 because it's like you are literally rebuilding the Commonwealth. You are literally fixing what's broken about it. You are there to make the place better. And Fallout 3, that it's not in the narrative, but I think people love it so much. I just love connecting them and having all of my resources in one place.
Has been detected. Please evacuate the
All
building.
Right. I'm sorry, I need to take a break. So, yeah, and I gotta move my setup because it's too fucking hot down here. But I hope you're back on. I will talk at you later, and I hate goodbyes.